Hello everybody, welcome back to FrostPunk. Jonny here as always. Hey, let's jump back into it, shall we? Continue our evil Lord Ruler run. And the first thing I'm realizing, jumping into my evil shoes, is that we have 13 idle kids. That shit's unacceptable, right? Straight up, throw a couple extra kids in here, get that 100% efficiency, get straight into the coal mines, okay? No excuses. Now we do need this to be built, because then at the very least we're gonna have some reliable heat to protect people from getting sick there, and that's gonna be key for us to go forwards. But then the other thing is that we promised we would build a fighting arena, and we will do so. Ooh, a citizen became gravely ill. That's bad. Obviously. So the thing... Okay, let's pause for a second. What is the base heat for this one? Does it not say the base heat of the building? Doesn't actually say it. Well, that's an interesting... I think we'll place it here, because I'm not sure what the minimum heat is. Frostbite. One of our people has become gravely ill due to frostbite. This will keep happening if people have to work in the code. Okay, we must do something. Consider signing the radical treatment or sustained life law. Yes. We should consider that actually. But we have to wait. So we'll do so. When time is right. When the time is right. For now, we're building the pits. We still have 11 kids that are not occupied, which is something we probably want to fix. Faster gathering, fantastic. So the other thing I want to research here is potentially a sawmill, because we're running out of trees very quickly here. We do have to wait. You can see that wood is already a problem actually for us. This is a very small deposit, so I don't think it's worth investing into that. But we do have a surplus of coal, so we'll set up some heaters around the place. It does cost 20 steel though. Fighting arena built. It's gonna be good. Okay, so I think we can use this only in work hours. Just for this stuff. And we do have kids. Oh, this is what we needed the metal for. Oh, it was wood, wasn't it? Okay, so we'll get that going. We'll build a heater over here, because I think that's going to be important to keep people in decent health. How about this? How do we feel about this? So what I'm thinking here, thinking kind of for the future, what I would like to have is actually something like this. That will allow us to build the sawdust. No, sorry, what's it called? The sawmill. I think we build it over here. I think that's how it works. So let's see if we can maybe get one of these to cover both. Yeah, I don't know if that's possible actually. Huh. Not adjacent to a street, that's okay. Yeah, I'm a little confused. I'm not 100%, so we're gonna play it safe. Place it here. It's gonna be helpful already. But we're very low on wood, which is a problem. These surface deposits will only serve for so long. Okay. Are we looking for food? We actually don't have enough food in a regular basis, which is a problem. We have 3 gravely sick people. We need to start thinking about how we're gonna deal with that. Also, we would like to set up a beacon to allow us to go out in expeditions and find more survivors, expand our colony, that kind of thing. But I'm just desperately trying to have like some sort of equilibrium here when it comes to resources, which is not the case presently. Okay, we're gonna skip time here. Yeah, we do have children working that particular. So I think what we can do here, excuse me. First off, I'm gonna set you up with only like the 8 to 6 shift. We can instate a new law here, and I think we'll take a look at the radical treatment laws. Hope will rise slightly. 30% of the gravely ill treated in medical posts will be left as amputees. Kinda sucks, but the other option is actually sustain life, so they will occupy beds in the medical centers, which I don't like. So we're gonna amputate.
A new law has passed.
I don't think it's too bad, honestly. And what I want to do here is, because we have 10 kids, I would like to use kids for the coal mines. I know they're not coal mines, but it's funny to think of it as coal mines. And I want to build another hunter's hut. That's going to be 20 wood, and it can be level 2, I believe. We're going to do that and assign those workers to that post, because we're running out of food, man. It's actually not looking that great for us. Okay, coal is still good. Can speed up time a little bit here. See how it goes.
The work shift starts.
Oh, crates depleted. Alright, so we're gonna assign max workers. We're gonna have 12 free workers over here. Double rations for kids, excuse me? That is ridiculous. In the wake of recent child workers accident, the parents argue that we could give working children double rations to make them stronger and help prevent injuries. No! Okay? That is absurd. Don't waste my time with that kind of ridiculous notion. So, we're done with this deposit. We now have 12 free people. Where do we want to assign them? I say... Why is the sawmill taking that long, man? It's gonna take 7 hours still. Okay. Okay, well, I think for now... Do we have no wood to exploit? We do have those crates and those crates. Sure, we'll assign the workers there just for now. So my idea here is that I'm gonna let 3 hours pass. We're hopefully gonna have the sawmill available. Oh. Oh, we're out of resources here. Okay. Well, none. We're gonna dismantle the building. We're gonna set up shop on this other coal deposit. Like so. And then give me a little gathering post. Yeah, that should be fine. Did we not build a street? I think we're just pending, that's all. Street is under construction. Yeah, that's okay. So we're gonna do that. Let's speed up a little bit. Should have decent amounts of food incoming, actually. Okay. We go pause that. Let's take a look at what it costs. Turns frozen trees into usable material, producing up to 80 food per standard workday. That's very good. Now we want to set that up where we have healing. Did I say healing? I meant heating. Right. Okay, well, we'll try it out like this. See how quickly those trees deplete. Okay, we'll do it like this. Set it up there. We're gonna dismantle you. And let's let that run. The idea here is that we're gonna set up another steam hub. This one actually closer to the sawmill. That will allow it to be heated. We'll do it like this. Gonna be fine. You are being dismantled. You're being constructed. Should have food coming sometime soon, but we seem to be struggling a bit with that. Right, so you're gonna go 8 to 6.
Workday ends. It's off time.
You have 600 to be picked up. And we can use kids to fill up the gaps there. No roof over our heads. We'll provide some shelter. We need to build another tent, at least. And the interesting thing here is that it could be actually in the industrial sector, I believe. Maybe we'll go for something like this. So we can build a tent so that it's close to this steam hub, for example. I think that's a good shout. We'll do it there. Okay. Call it good. So we now have actually have some workers there, which I'm not sure it's necessary to have them. I think actually the better play... Cool. Promise fulfilled. The better play is to set up another sawmill, and I think I'll do that in a moment. So let's go over here, see what we have. I want to set up that beacon, because I think that's going to be critical for us. We do have lots of sick people. So why don't we think about setting up another medical post? And it costs 25 wood, but I think that's actually fine. Your base is 1, so you actually need to be heated here. We can set you up over here, and we're gonna need to set this steam hub for 24/7 heating. We can pass a new law as well. What do we have? Overcrowding. Our medical facilities should be fully utilized, even if we have to put the patients on the floor. Capacity is doubled. I like it. I do like it. Emergency shift, not necessary for now. Okay, we'll do the overcrowding. I think that's fine.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Pack them together like sardines. The strong will survive, indeed. So, my plan here is to reassign the people that are working these wood crates. And I want to have like another wood collection center. Although, actually, we could set it up here. Yeah, I like this idea. So it would be something like this. You would extend the street a little bit. And then you go resources. Oops. So resources, sawmill. It's actually cheap to build too. You go like this. And then you're gonna need like a steam hub to keep those habitable. And we're gonna roll it. We do have some idle people, but that's okay. It's not a big problem. Do you have workers? You don't have workers. Well, you do need to have workers. So what we're gonna do here is take these people working the crates. We don't really need them to do that. We're gonna assign them to here. We still do have some... we have an amputee. That's funny. That's funny. What is this? First amputation. To save the patient's life, we had to perform an amputation. As a result, this person won't be able to work. I see. Not much we can do about it, honestly. This is being worked. This is being built. Both of those. We have barely enough food. Not looking too good there. We have an income of metal. We do have a little bit. We have 1.2 per hour. It's not great. But I think it's okay. Now this sawmill is doing actually considerable work. I think we're gonna be fine with that. So we need to assign you as many people as we can, really. Do we have any people working in deposits? We don't. Okay. What is going on with you? No adjacent street. What? Hold on. Oh, it's not adjacent? Oh my god. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Right. Make it pop. Come on. Come on. So, only 3 children not employed. Unemployed, I should say. Somehow our food is always pretty low, but actually kind of barely enough. Coal consumption has jumped. That's because we have this over here. We can set it to 8 to 6. And we're gonna start to have more coal incoming, so it'd be fine. Do have people now in the sawmill as well. I think that's adequate. An adequate amount of people. And we can research something new. So resources, we could consider... What is steelworks? Allows us to build steelworks, extracts iron from iron deposits. I mean, it's not bad. I kind of like the idea of heaters. But I don't think we need it straight away. I think we're gonna go drawing boards and allow us to research those level 1 upgrades. We have the wood for it, so let's do it. And we're in our free time already. Alright, let's see where we can build that beacon. Oh, we're missing the metal. Let's see. Do we have metal incoming? Very little only. That strikes me as a problem. I think we maybe need to rebalance how we're doing things here. One thing we can do, I don't know if we abort, would we get the wood back? I'm dubious on that. We do have a 60 metal deposit over there which we could use. but doesn't strike me as very efficient, actually. And in fact, we're gonna run out of metal very quickly here, because that is the last metal deposit that I can see. We have no other metal deposits. Oh! Okay, we still have this one. Only has 22 left. It's not a lot. We can exploit these for now. I think like having 3 kids here is not the end of the world. We can speed it up. Just confirm how the coal is going. It still looks like we're under delivering on the coal. It might be a little bit difficult. Iron ore. So I'm kind of tempted to go steelworks so we can extract some metal from there. Pretty tempted to do that.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
We should be getting the metal we need at some point. It's only 35. Not too bad. Wood crates depleted. Okay. Still have those wood crates. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to have the kids there. The thing is, this deposit is gonna run out really quickly, man. I think we're gonna have to set up shop here and start exploiting this deposit. So we're gonna do that. Set up a little street over there. Assign the kids to it. Should be fine. Actually, don't assign the kids. We need real workers because they're less likely to fall sick. What's going on here? A frightened patient. One of our people is facing death, but he's still refusing amputation. He keeps screaming that he doesn't want anyone to touch his leg, and he won't change his mind even though gangrene will kill him in a matter of hours. What do we do? Cut off his leg or let him be? Well, I mean, your timing is kind of bad because we don't have any corpse management, so we're just gonna cut off your leg. Hope that's okay. So, it's all children working there, okay. Here's what we're gonna do.
The shift is ending.
I'm gonna send 3 children to that one, and instead 3 workers to this one. Gonna be okay. It's gonna be in the morning though. And the next thing we're gonna research is gonna be the steelworks. Oh, and we have enough resources for the beacon. Now this is... I don't think this needs to be in like a heated area. I think. Valid placement location. Yeah. Why not? Kinda cool. And let's check out some new laws. So, talking about corpses, maybe we have to start thinking about corpse disposal. We could go cemetery and just bury people, or we could go snow pits. No risk of disease from unburied bodies. Bodies are preserved for potential future use. Wink wink. We all know what that's potentially hinting at. We're gonna do that. We're gonna have some snow pits.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Are we so numb that we're fine just leaving the dead in a heap Pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much. Bodies dumped in the snow like rubbish? What have we come to? Well, it is what it is, my dude. Let's go. Beacon time. That looks awesome. Okay, so now the beacon can actually form a group of scouts, and we would need to dedicate some people to that, and I think we will actually. So if we look at we do have coal that is being collected here, is that correct? Yes. Could we potentially... Oh, this is inoperative. We ran out of deposits. Okay. Well, remove children from there. And we're gonna have to replace children. Ready to search. Yes, fantastic. So we need 5 workers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And replace with children, please. The idea being that we're gonna form a scout party. Scout team. We're gonna go to the Lost Expedition. Scent. Gonna take them 10 hours to get there. Probably gonna be a bumpy ride for them. We are researching this. Or should be at least. But it is nighttime. Metal's running low as always. Wood is actually okay. Coal is not really in equilibrium, but we're almost there. So we're actually looking pretty okay, I think. We're producing there, that's fine. We're not necessarily producing here, but we need the heat for the tent and for the medical center. Oh, we needed engineers for here. Okay, hold on. Pause for a second. Where do we have engineers assigned to? We actually have 3 engineers over here. Yeah, no, that's no good. We need you in the medical post. And then... But the sawmill can only be operated by grown men. I guess it makes sense. Okay. We're gonna fill you up with children. We're gonna send 2 dudes over there and call it good. Okay. Well, another day in the life. Hey, we're gonna leave the episode here. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Let me know down below if you did. If you have any thoughts so far, or, you know, about anything else in general, as always, feel free to let me know down below. And, as always, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.